Ethereum price prediction: could ETH break out this month and spark a 6,000% rally for this ETH-based crypto? Ethereum keeps its second largest market capitalization among cryptocurrencies by pushing invention in distributed finance, smart contracts, and tokenized ecosystems. Analyzers are buzzing about the possibility of an ETH breakout this month since the market mood shows signs of confidence and pricing is staying around recent highs. Should Ethereum soar, it might set off a large market for ETH-based tokens, such as the intriguing Rexas Finance RXS, whose profits are estimated to reach 6,000%. Let's investigate the elements supporting this situation and discuss why Rexas Finance might be ready to ride Ethereum's wave to unprecedented heights. Ethereum's potential breakout. Ethereum's price path has become central for investors and traders looking forward to 2025. Inspired by a crypto-friendly US government and institutional adoption. Its price at $1,794 as of writing shows a consistent ascent. Technical indicators point to a potential breakout. Analysts highlight factors that might propel Ethereum past critical resistance thresholds, bringing it up to $2,000 or more this month. The recent Pectra update improved scalability and user experience, boosting faith in Ethereum's long-term viability. Improved transaction efficiency could draw more projects and developers, stimulating demand for ETH. The approval of Ethereum spot ETFs in 2024 has unleashed institutional capital floodgates. A positive April might see ETH test new all-time highs, with billions currently pouring into these funds. Should Ethereum overcome resistance, probably between $2,000 and $2,500, it might set off a surge of momentum, elevating the larger altcoin market. For ETH-based tokens like Rexas Finance, this might be the impetus for explosive expansion. Rexas Finance RXS, the ETH-based contender. With its creative approach to real-world asset RWA tokenization, Rexas Finance RXS, an Ethereum-based token ERC20, has been gathering steam. Rexas Finance reduces the entrance barrier for investors by converting real estate, artwork, and commodities into digital tokens, enabling fractional ownership of valuable assets. In its pre-sale phase, RXS has already shown notable momentum, selling over 459.4 million tokens and raising over $47.80. Rexas Finance is positioned as a high-growth prospect since it is now valued at $0. Tuan has completed 91.89% of its Stage 12 pre-sale. Analysts estimate that a 6,000% increase could bring RXS from its pre-sale price of 20 cents to almost $12, an ambitious but reasonable aim should Ethereum's breakthrough inspire an altcoin explosion. Rexas Finance directly gains as an ERC20 token from Ethereum's network activity. Key drivers for tokens like RXS, an ETH price surge raises transaction volume and gas fees, increasing the ecosystem's exposure and usefulness. Rexas Finance's emphasis on RWA tokenizing connects with a $400 trillion industry expected to rise dramatically by 2030. Tools like the Rexas Token Builder and QuickMint Bot enable consumers to create and control tokens, drawing in retail and institutional demand. Rexas Finance has already demonstrated excellent investor support with Stage 12 of its pre-sale almost finished and an anticipated launch on key exchanges at $0. 25, a 6,000% increase from its pre-sale price fits past trends of successful altcoin introductions during positive market cycles. Could it happen this month? Ethereum must overcome temporary resistance and maintain momentum of over $2.000 if it is to break out this month. On-chain data revealing lower exchange reserves and higher staking activity indicates a supply constraint that might intensify price increases. If it reaches $3,500, ETH would represent a roughly 60 to 100% rise from current levels, a modest aim based on some analyst projections. For Rexas Finance, a 6,000% increase depends on Ethereum's performance and the larger altcoin market catching fire. Should ETH start an altcoin season, RXS may see value explode as investors hunt highly valuable tokens. Starting at 20 cents, a 6,000% increase would call for considerable capital influence. But the history exists. Tokens like Solana and Binance Coin have seen such gains during earlier bull runs. With RXS scheduled for release on Tier 1 markets not too far off, its visibility and liquidity could drive such a boom. Conclusion: for both Ethereum and Rexas Finance, this month could be crucial. Should ETH break out, surpassing $4,000 and heading towards $6,000, it might create conditions for a significant altcoin surge. With its creative RWA tokenizing technique and robust pre-sale performance, Rexas Finance is a top candidate for profiting from this trend. Although a 6,000% rally for RXS sounds unrealistic, it is not out of reach in the fast-paced world of cryptocurrencies. Watch Ethereum's price behavior this month. It could be the spark that launches Rexas Finance skyward. Please like, comment, share, and follow this channel for more information or updates on news crypto.